Alright, didn't plan on starting the next episode this way. I forgot at some point I unlocked superiors. Really didn't know that. I don't have melee prayer right now, and I'm definitely nervous that this thing could just destroy me. Alright, I just can't DC as soon as I go for a hit. I mean, it's probably pretty low chance, but I mean, even then, I still might be able to. Why is this thing still aggro? And there we go. First ever superior kill on the account. Nothing to see, but nice to get it out of the way. I felt so weak and helpless. There was another one that appeared, but I was out of food and had to teleport. It's pretty depressing stuff, but, you know, one got away. Here we go, 49th task. Give me something decent. 161 Hellhounds. Not too bad, but I do have a hard clue scroll in the bank. I think I'm going to do that if I end up going back home. But 2 more tasks, and then I think we can unlock the Slayer helmet. Oh my god, here we are. We are 1 log, well, I guess 1 U log, but a couple maple logs away from 80 woodcutting. It took me forever. I did actually do this whenever I went back home, which was pretty surprising. I was able to find a laptop that I was, you know, able to function on, I guess. But basically went ahead and got an agility level back home. We finished off Holy Grail whenever I was there because I needed it for a hard clue step. Speaking of the hard clue, we are, I think, on step 4, and I can definitely do it as it's in the desert. So I'm going to go ahead and do that here in a second, but here is 80 woodcutting, and on top of that, I think we have around the amount of logs I need for 80 fletching, which will then allow us to make a magic short bow. And here we go, going to go ahead and get 79 fletching. Now, something I did notice is I am going to be a little short on 80, which is kind of annoying. I do have another 200 left to fletch here. I have 1,000 to string and a little over 1,000 of use to string. All in all, I think that'll get me around 140k XP, and currently I believe I'm around 187k away, so I think I'm gonna have to cut some more U logs. And here we are, last 100 bowstrings that we're gonna go and get. So up to 2,800, got about 3,000, not too bad though. Did get a few extra pieces, I guess. At this point, I think this is my 3rd set of lumberjacks, so not really all too important. Also, we'll probably be getting about 5 mil cash in total at this point. We're up to 4 mil so far, 4.1, and we do have a lot of bows to string. Alright, here we go, last few pickpockets I have, and then I hit 82 thieving, so I know this is kind of out of the way, but kind of did a lot of stuff. So, went from 80 to 82 thieving. I don't know how much more I'm going to do with this, probably not another level or so. I kind of want to get back on the woodcutting grind. As you guys can see by my stats now, I am up to 74 magic, so I did go ahead and alch the 1k U longbows that I was able to get, and on top of that, I had 300 maple longbows I've already made, but I had another 1,000 in the bank that I hadn't even alched yet. So in total, I had like 2.3 thousand or so to alch, so I went ahead and did all those, and that puts us up over 5 mil, so not too bad at all. That's a pretty good cash stack to have. And here we are, this is the end of the hero's quest, so got it all done, not too bad. 30k XP in total. Will I get a level anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, pretty close to our range. Alright, and here we go. This should be another quest done. Sorry, I sound like complete shit, but I'm over here dying. 1 quest point, your subjects will collect resources for you. That's obviously a really big thing. Now, I mean, I could do resources now, but I obviously am going to go ahead and finish off Royal Trouble before I go ahead and start with my throne. And here we go. This is Royal Trouble. It should be done, and this will allow me to unlock the rest of the Throne of Miscellania, at least in regards to workers. So, pretty long chat dialogue here. And there we go, 5,000 agility, slayer, and hit points. Almost got us a slayer level. On top of that, 1 quest point and 20k coins that I think I already got. But with that said, now we can go ahead and talk to him. I do need a little bit of cash though. And here we go. Here are the final few longbows to be able to get 80 fletching. Oh my god, man, my voice is getting out of control. But 80 fletching, so that does unlock us the magic short bow now. One thing I'm going to have to do now is try to focus on a black mask eye so that I can actually range my task. By doing so, I'll be able to get definitely increased damage, and it's going to be something that I want to look for into the future since I am only 55 range and do really need to get it up. And here we go. Here are the final couple alchs of my entire journey to 80 woodcutting and 80 fletching. Happy to be here though. And here we go. First hard clue scroll that I've done in a while, but I worked on this whenever I was back home, and here we are with the casket. So without any further ado, please something decent. Oh my god, what a beautiful clue scroll. Oh god, alright, well, we got a master clue off of that. You know, I mean, the master clue is cool to get, but really, there's no way I'm going to be able to do it. But the Zamorak page, I do believe, is the second one of the lot that we have, as we do have another Zamorak page too. Decent amount of blood runes, some sharks, and a rune plate body, obviously, always welcome. Free money as far as alchs go, and let's see what the master clue step is. Okay, yeah, I just gotta equip a Zamorak God Sword. Give me a second, I'll be back with the end of that clue. Yeah, I mean, I don't really ever think that I'm going to be able to complete a Master Clue Scroll really soon, but this one definitely is going to be a lot longer than the rest of them, so I'll leave that one to disappear in due time. And then here we go. This is 83 thieving, so definitely a nice achievement. I'm always happy to get another thieving level up to 278k until the next one. All right, and here we go. Time to get another thieving level, so up to 84. Nice. Get the rogue's chest. That should be pretty useful. But all right, so now I think I'm going to go ahead and take the easy route, get some prayer potions, and go and train some Slayer, I think, on my Hellhounds task. So I started thinking, and I realized that while I do these Hellhound tasks, I'm obviously using up a lot of prayer potions, and I know I'm not doing it all that effectively. So I went ahead and got 30 runecrafting. This is going to unlock the Slug Menace quest for me. Basically, upon completing that, I get proselyte gear instead of initiate, which means I'm going to be able to save a lot on prayer potions and whatnot, and definitely be more efficient going forward. Thanks, as always. Big shout out to Slayer Music. Recommend his guides over anyone's. I mean, they're just the best on YouTube. But 3.5k crafting, 3.5k runecrafting, and 3.5k thieving. Also 1 quest point, 2 runecrafting levels to be seen there. And on top of that, now we can buy some extra armor from him in the form of proselytes. So gonna go ahead and do that. 56 farming, so that does unlock quorums. I do have 15 seeds in the bank, so obviously I'm gonna go ahead and put these to use real quick. Nice little herb lore level coming in, so up to 58 now. Not a whole lot of unlocks until level 63, I do believe. Then we get super restores. As of right now, obviously some hunting mixes, but nothing of use to me exactly. Here we go. Haven't done a lot of Karamban fishing lately. It's just something that I've kind of been stocked up on, to be honest, but it's something I really do need to refocus on. And really, okay, I thought that was going to be the last one. There we go, 75 fishing. So with that, I unlock. I think that's raids content, but I mean even that's dead, so irrelevant. Just come by and help my little gardener friend with her 1 weed, and then we are on our way. I'm really invested into herb lore with this. I obviously have 10 workers on it. I'm not sure that's the way to go, and I haven't put this video up, so I don't have any input from you guys yet. But 10 herbs. Okay, check. Yeah, just check, right? Oh no. We need to collect. We definitely need to collect. They gotta go to my bank. God damn it, I got my bank full. Alright, well, since I'm going out of the way for things, let's go ahead and get another assignment. I didn't mention this earlier. Okay, well, we're gonna have to get another one, but I did get a strength level and a Slayer level on that Hellhounds task, and we do have a hard clue scroll in the bank that I can take a look at now. Now, even though I'm 300 Slayer points, and it's gonna hurt a little bit to do that, I do have to cancel that one. Okay, back to Hellhounds I go. Alright, here we go, boys. Moment of truth. So, I have to dig directly under the crossbow respawn in the Graveyard of Shadows. Now, Graveyard of Shadows, I do believe, I think it's this. If I want to die, I want to die in my own doing. I don't want to die like Bodhi just did. That is so depressing. Got my alt account leading the way. We just gotta go. Alright. But we make it out alive. Let's go. It's so hard. I can't justify that. I'm gonna have to drop this. There's just no way. I mean, look how far of a run that is, and that is just no way this is happening. All right, here we go, back again. So this time we are gonna see what we got so far.
You're an idiot!
And if we look, alright, so this is from 1 day's worth. Obviously, 8 Harlander, 7 Irids, 4 Lantodime, 16 Terramin, 10 Avanto, 6 Dwarfweed, 3, and 4. That's actually really nice. I didn't think that I was going to be able to get that much for my money. And on top of that, obviously 2 Bird's Nest, 446 Maple Logs, which I mean is almost 55,000 Fletching XP. Fletching's very hard to come by. Woodcutting's quite easy. It's quite AFK, but Fletching, because you have to AFK the woodcutting first, is quite annoying to do. So I'm definitely happy with this. If that's what I can expect on a daily return, I'm definitely happy to throw away all my money into this. And there we go, survived the Hellhounds task. We did complete our 50th task though, so that did get us 180 points. Now we have a lot of points, 466 to use, and really I don't have anything to use them on particularly at this moment. One thing I do think I want to do is get broad bolt fletching, because right now I'm 55 range, and at some point I'm going to have to go ahead and get 70 prayer. So once I get around 61 range, I think I'm going to try to camp for a rune crossbow, and then inevitably get my broad bolts and get 70 prayer using the rune crossbow. But for now, time to go ahead, get another task. 141 trolls. Easy peasy. Man, you guys have really experienced the full highs and lows of me and my sore throat, but we are going to go ahead and get 76 strength, and on top of that, if I'm able to hit, we also get 65 Slayer, so nice 2 little levels there. Nothing unlocked, obviously, with strength, but with Slayer, I think we do have Dust Devils unlocked now, which is definitely a really nice task to have, so there we go. Going to continue on, 18 more to go. Time for another task, so, oh my god, 157, oh Jesus, alright, that is our first ever Aberrant Spectre's task, which is going to be nice. It's going to be something that I am going to pray. I definitely don't have the magic defense to be able to handle their offense, but gonna go ahead and work on that task. I do need a nose plug though. Oh Jesus, could you think of a nose plug? How bad I'd sound? I did get a ton of loot, and I'll show you guys that here in a second, but 174 Bloodfeld, that is a really good task. I'm just burning through prayer potions though, but it's not too bad now. I do have a lot of seeds I've been getting recently. Pretty much all of these, like, oh my gosh, I probably got like 20 seeds on that Aberrant Spectre's task and a lot of herbs, so happy with that task. But I did get 76 strength and 73 HP on that task, so not too shabby at all. And there we go, that is the end of Horror from the Deep. I did have to do the bar crawl mini quest to be able to finish this off, but 2 quest points, some ranged magic, and strength XP. More importantly, it's a prereq for Barrow's Gloves done. Ooh, we got a range level. On top of that, I think I hit 180 quest points, as I did, and we do have the books up here unlocked. Now, I don't have any completed, but I do have 2 pages of Zamrock already, so we're definitely on our way. And there we go, needed level 52 mining to be able to start Legends Quest. Now that we can start Legends Quest, that means that we're going to go ahead and be able to unlock the Recipe for Disaster, or sub-quests. So pretty much at this point, I can do almost all of them. I do have to do Desert Treasure and the prereqs for that before I can do the final fight of Recipe for Disaster, but here we are, 52 mining and 1479 total level. This is so ridiculous. Pretty much just ripped 20 fucking Limpwort roots. Oh my, that hurts so much. This should be Temple of Ikov done, one of the prereqs for Desert Treasure, and do we get a range level? We do not. We got pretty close though, but there we go, another quest point. We're on our way. End of the Tourist Trap quest, so gonna go ahead and get agility on both of these. I definitely am not getting the level, but I'm quite close to 65 agility. Another 2 quest points. We also get the ability to make darts. Already recorded this clip, but my mic was muted. We finish off Desert Treasure. I know, I suck so much. But basically, we did go ahead and get 3 quest points, up to 186 now, which is really nice. We got 75 magic off of the reward from the chest, off the reward from the quest, and obviously we have ancient spellbooks unlocked now, which is really nice. Ice Burst will be amazing going forward for Slayer tasks. Right now I don't need it all too much, and with that said, we do have all the prereqs for Recipe for Disaster done. All I have to do now is the 4 little mini quests and then the final boss battle, and we will have our Barrow's Gloves. But with that said, this is where I will be ending off the video. I'm very happy to have gotten Desert Treasure done. It's been something on my list of things to do for a while, and I am more than happy to have that out of the way. We are just a few quests in Recipe for Disaster away from the gloves, and I'm super hyped for that. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. If you guys want to see my videos as soon as they come out in the future, make sure to subscribe. But with that said, hopefully you guys have a wonderful day, and peace. Also Twitter in the description.